What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 11 of the Crystal Palace career mode. In this episode I have 4 games for you against 4 teams which, well, in theory I should actually be beating. I have Watford to start off with, then we have Bournemouth, then we have West Brom, and to finalise we have Sunderland. 4 games in which winning the games would prove vital, and we start off with a game up against Watford where we are at home, meaning 3 points could really be helpful when it comes to determining if we're going to be in Europe or not, because as you see in about 1 little second after it announces who the commentary are, Ian has been the same for like 3 years, the table currently states that we are 5th, Watford are in 18th, we have a goal difference of 9, we are 5 points off 4th, and we kind of do need a win, but we get off to the worst possible start because a great cross here to Murphy is putting Watford 1-0 up. It's a terrible goal for me to concede because it's just a simple cross and it cuts on his right foot. I should be closing him down. He gets a touch. The keeper should be doing better. Speroni not doing himself any favours in that situation due to his poor goalkeeping, but I do get a little bit something going my way as Watford go down to 10 men for that very poor challenge by Ben Watson, so I do have a man advantage and I used it to my advantage throughout the rest of the game. I get a corner here, Tillemans is going to cross it in, Dele Alli with the header, it's going to go into the bottom corner. It's a great header from Dele Alli, it's a great goal to score, giving us the equaliser just before half time, or after, I can't even tell. And it is a very poor goal, and it's just after half time. I've just realised I am in terrible form right now in commentary. But anyway, we do draw the game 1-1. It's a okay result, but considering how my team are performing right now, I'll take it. We then go into another home game up against Bournemouth, a team which on the game plays some really good football, I mean, as they do in real life, and it does go to show in this game, as right here in the 40th minute, Matt Richards can pass to Mariappa, who's going to put in a lovely ball to Wilson, who's going to just slot it into the net. We're 1-0 down and just on the brink of half time. This was not what I needed, but Bournemouth were all over me in the first half. I couldn't get out my own half at all, and they go 1-0 up, very well deserved for them. And coming into the second half, I actually go 2-0 down, Mariappa being able to run through. I'm having to play 3 at the back right now because I had an injury to Kelly, I think it was Kelly, or no, Ward, had an injury to Ward, my right back, who had to go off, but I didn't have another right back, so I brought on Delaney. I then changed the formation up a little bit and brought on MacArthur, meaning that I have 3 at the back, and it goes to show when I get torn apart like that. And I've just remembered it wasn't Delaney I brought on, it was MacArthur, because I chose to play a faster player right back because all my centre backs are really slow. I have to really invest in that. I do get a goal back with Connor Wickham here, as you can see. A great ball through from Dele Alli and Connor Wickham able to just slot it home. I thought at this point I could go on and push through. I did actually get a few more chances to actually get an equalising goal, and the keeper made a brilliant save. I think I hit the post twice, but unfortunately I couldn't get that second goal, meaning that I do lose the game. So far out of 6 points out of 2 winnable games, I've only managed to pick up 1. You know, that's bad. It's very bad. We're going to a game against West Brom right here. A very tough game against a very well organised defensive team. And I knew straight away before I even started I was going to struggle in this game. We're currently in 6th in this game, 1 point off 5th with a better goal difference. So a draw would probably take us there. This was the closest anyone got. Lambert getting a shot, but the goalkeeper able to make a save, and the game ended 0-0. That was literally all that happened, and I managed to pick up a point. We then go into the final game of the episode up against Sunderland, a game in which I felt, okay, after all the results I've had, I've drew, I've lost, I've drew, I have to win at Sunderland to have any chance of finishing in Europe. But I get off to the worst possible start. Speroni not doing himself any favours. He's completely balls that up. Like, I've caught the keeper up, so I know the keeper would get there first. I'm expecting him to just smother it into his grasp, but he just knocks it, and he just lifts it up. The cross comes in, and it's a really weird goal. But unfortunately, but not long after that, Zaha run through, and I've brought on a certain somebody to try and end their goal drought. And look what happens, Batshuayi has scored. Get the parade going. Batshuayi has scored. He hasn't scored for a lot of games, and at the end of this game, I show you how many games it's been. But that is one hell of a finish. It's a tight angle to great square from Zaha. I had to do it. I thought it was going to be Williams in the middle there to get it. Here you are. Batshuayi gets on the ball again. He's going to run through the whole defence, and it's a fantastic run of play. He runs through, he cuts inside, he has a shot, and it goes into the top corner. He was so off balance there when I shot. I did not think it was going to go anywhere near the goal, but his confidence has been boosted by that finish earlier in the game, and he has just slotted it home to give us a 2-1 lead at the Stadium of Light. A fantastic result for us if we could hold on to it. So I knew I had to push on for that third goal because Sunderland most likely would get a goal back. I do manage to pick up that third goal. Batshuayi bringing a brilliant dummy. He has a shot. Keeper should be doing better, but Sacco is there to just slot it home. How the keeper wasn't able to smother that, I have no idea. He's just parried that right into the path of Bakary Sacco. See, Batshuayi here completely dummying the defenders. A bit of a weak shot. The keeper should be catching it, but Sacco is able to just clear up, giving us a 3-1 lead, which turned into a 3-1 win. 3 points at Stadium of Light, a fantastic result for us. And as you can see here, Batshuayi hasn't scored his first goal for 20 games. I've never had anyone have a goal drought that long in any career mode, but he has managed to end it with 2 goals in a game. Hopefully he can push on and get a lot more goals now, but here is the table. We're currently in 5th. The one thing I want to work on in future episodes is just scoring more goals. I mean, you can see there, I'm not scoring many goals at all. I'm not conceding many either, but I need to start scoring some more goals. But that is the end of the episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment telling me whatever you want to tell me. I don't care. And subscribe if you are new. And I will see you all in another episode of the Crystal Palace Career Mode.